Why? Hey, why? Hey, back in the building, back in the building. But you knew that though. But you knew that though. But you knew that though. Back in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. But you knew that though.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the In the Building podcast. It's your boy Showtime.
Your boy K. Cole.
Your boy King Pete.
And we in the building. Today we're going to get started off with our highs and lows, a little segment where we talk about, our highs and lows for the week. As always, he going to act surprised, but you know who I'm starting with. Starting with my boy Preezy. What you got for me?
So, highs and lows for the week. Again, we talk about highs and lows, so life don't always seem too dark. It's lows, it's highs, mid-ground. My lows for this week are the Chicago fucking Bears. We haven't won a game since we beat, I forgot who the fuck we beat because it's been that long.
It has been a while.
I
didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
We got a little bit back on track yesterday after utterly horrendous, disgusting.
You trying to
show.
talk into the Bears and we ain't even there.
I know. I'm just saying after horrendous showing last Sunday, just the Bears has just been looking terrible. My highs, man. We are looking better. So the Bears is my high and my low. Because the Bears looked pretty damn good yesterday, just fell a little short. So
that is true.
I'll take
that is true.
Right,
I can't wait till we talk about that more.
Okay. All right. What you got, Keiko?
I ain't got no highs, man. I'm operating on a very low frequency right now. Grandma just recently passed away.
Yeah, condolences, bro.
So,
for sure.
Shit's all fucked up. Pops ain't doing too good at all. But, on a high note, she ain't in pain no more, so we'll go that way.
Okay.
Facts. Amen to that.
For me.
For me?
Yeah, no, it's tough. Highs. I literally just had. I need to start writing it down on my notes.
Something.
I need to write my highs and lows for my notes.
Damn.
Everything should be written down for you.
For sure, it definitely should. I had it.
That's crazy.
It's not coming back either.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna edit it in at the end because it's gonna come back to me. It's gonna come. This edit was brought to you by Showtime's Memory.
So what's the load in it? Maybe that'll remind you.
He don't remember that either.
You don't remember either segment of the segment? That's crazy.
The lows. Okay, I got it. It came back. Okay, my high. I'm next weekend. I finally got an off day on the weekend. I haven't been off on the weekend in a minute.
What's the plan?
Probably Family Guy. That's what I have to dedicate my off days to because as soon as
that'll be the funeral.
Yeah, right. As soon as no, that's not this weekend.
Next weekend.
No, I'm talking about this Saturday. No, this Sunday we off. We lit. My lows. Man, I was supposed to not close on Saturday and then be off
Sunday.
So I was like, hey, 2 nights in a row, like we lit. But now my Saturdays are closed because a dude got moved around. So yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? Womp, but whatever.
All right, let's move.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Life, highs and lows.
Highs and lows. Let's talk football. A lot of different headlines. We got Chiefs.
Finally taking an L.
Taking L
to
They didn't look good either. They
Josh Allen
They
and
were
them
fucking
Bills.
awful.
Hey, but the crazy thing is, I don't want to say they haven't looked good all season, but that's how they play. Like that shitty football, and then
all of a sudden
we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna pull it out in the end. Pause.
I saw a statistic that says that idiots that The Bills always beat them in the regular season. And at the playoffs.
Oh yeah,
in
because the last a couple years ago, it was the Bills' Chiefs Super Bowl for a couple years.
I think
actual Super Bowl.
I think Josh Allen's 4-1 against them in the regular season and 0-3 against them in the playoffs.
Golly. That's because they some choke ards.
It's the defense.
The Bills might be cursed.
Because the stats showed that their offensive output went up in the playoffs, but their points allowed went up like that.
Hey, because again, end of the season plays in the injury and all that shit, which is another reason why the Chiefs are amazing, because they're doing all this shit right now shorthanded. All of it.
And I don't know what's up with Travis Kelce. He don't look the same to me, man. He had 2 catches for like 8 yards.
It's not because they know what they're gonna do.
They can game plan for him.
Yeah, they can game plan.
Let somebody else beat you. That's gotta be.
And that's what they doing, which is okay. I mean, it's taken away from him, but everybody else stepping up. They what 8-1.
That's crazy. That's literally undefeated.
And let's not. We gonna say the Taylor Swift curse.
I was trying.
Speaking of the fucking Chiefs,
I was waiting to see.
I Googled Travis Kelce the other day because when they were playing, I had money on him to get yards and receptions. I fucked the touchdowns. He ain't fucking crossing pay dirt this year. I Googled Travis Kelce. Y'all want to know the first thing that fucking came up?
Taylor Swift concert tickets. Is that what it was? No, it was just
Taylor Swift skips the flight to this because it was only 6 hours. So what's the what with that? Taylor Swift. If they breaking up, Taylor Swift. I'm like,
when you typed in the
when I type in Travis fucking Kelce, like how you not first in your own Google fucking search, bro? And I'm so sick of every play.
Every play that he do something that they gotta put the camera.
It started in Chicago.
They gotta
when
put
the
the
Bears played the
on
Chiefs, the first year that they came out, I don't know if that was last year or the year before last, but when the Bears played the Chiefs, that's when Taylor Swift was at the game for the first time, and they had just went public at their relationship, and that's when the NFL became Taylor Swift.
That shit is so
every fucking Chiefs game.
I don't want to
Taylor
fucking
Swift
keep seeing her.
Taylor Swift.
I don't like her music. Fuck, I don't like her as a
I have
person.
nothing against her.
No, fuck her.
I have absolutely nothing against
her. Rob's getting his inner Kanye.
Here you go.
Getting his inner Kanye.
Yeah, I absolutely.
I don't like that good girl. I don't like that good girl in this bullshit. You 40 and still dressing like a high schooler. Get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, she's a. Next we got what? Me?
Go ahead.
Next we got the offensive juggernaut, Detroit Lions.
Lions up! Lions up! Lions up! Hey, I've been telling everybody about that.
Hey, we learned the proper term, but
I don't remember it.
I don't remember it either.
Lions up, baby.
It was a cousin who told us.
Detroit football.
That's the same Chicago. Y'all got diehard Bears fans jumping ship.
Hey, I'm a Lions fan, so I just want that to be known.
Detroit versus everybody.
Let's talk about the Lions scores this season.
Bro,
so for the second time, they dropped 52. This time on the Jags, that's not super exciting.
Wait, show me out. Fuck the 50. How many yards did bro throw for?
It was 52. It's 52-6. The box
52-6. Y'all did they score and miss a field goal?
Did you at least pinch the bitch?
Oh.
No. It was 2 field goals. What was that feedback, y'all?
It was 2 field goals. He had turned on the live feed here.
Yeah, it was 2 field goals.
You got me like a fucking octopus.
Did we not do the weed of the day?
What happened?
Idiot, we'll do it. Go ahead.
Oh, it's a different one? Oh, damn. We lit.
Y'all got me out here like an octopus.
I was like, bro, I just gave you that bitch. He had 412, 4 touchdowns. Rob? 412, 4 touchdowns. Yup. Montgomery had 2 touchdowns.
Montgomery scored twice. He rushed, and then
they got another.
Did you see they call themselves Sonic and Knuckles? That's so fucking.
Hey, and dude is fast as fuck.
Jamar,
bro. I was like,
hey, Montgomery is he is killing for me on the fantasy side.
Oh yeah,
bro.
wait, but no, wait.
We got rid of Montgomery.
Oh man, the 52.
That nigga with the Detroit found new life.
They put up 52 on the Titans a couple weeks ago. That one was 52-14. So that's 2 games with a combined score of 104-20.
That's fucking disgusting.
Then in another game against the Cowboys, it was 47-9. And
I'm scared of Detroit.
And against the Seahawks, they
better not fuck it up.
They put up 42.
Damn.
They just 40 balls.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. And then I saw another dude. Y'all know they be running trick plays.
Dude, yeah, wasn't they caught a touchdown this year?
Bro, they be going crazy.
The quarterback caught a touchdown this year.
They be going crazy.
I think Montgomery threw it. Or Amon-Ra, one of them niggas.
Amon-Ra.
What was the other football airline we had? Jets?
They great on both sides of the ball. Jets. Oh, the GM got fired for the Jets.
Fired the GM.
I don't know his name. Fuck him. He gone.
Hey, I mean, because they got to blame somebody.
I'm going to say this.
What's going to happen with Aaron Rodgers?
Wait, that's what I feel like. I'm going to say this, only to say this. Ha, ha.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Once the Packer, always a Packer.
But we still got our ass.
Hey,
speaking of the Packers.
Yeah, all right, cool. Speaking of the Packers, dang, you did that.
That was a great transition.
Yep, I got it. Don't trip.
I did it on purpose.
This week, the Bears
had the ball again.
They had it. It was literally a kick away.
48 yards away.
And
to break a losing streak, like I said, we've been losing forever now.
Who runs the ball out? Who runs the timeout with 30 seconds left?
I'm so sick. In a timeout.
I'm
so sick
of Eberflus.
Of the Bears coaching, period. In the past, however many years. Because I'm going to just go back to the double doink. I don't even want to go to other...
Rob, you're tired of us relying on kicks. You just don't think that's it.
What I was Stop playing to kick a field goal.
Play the fucking win.
Play the fucking game in front of you.
It's not.
And my
that
thing
keeps
is,
fucking happening.
Now y'all know how I'm not gonna say I'm anti-Caleb. I'm not pro-Caleb, but I can't blame. This is a game that I cannot blame anything other than we didn't allow a sack all game and to get 2 in a row on the last drive. And
no way.
Yeah, we didn't allow a sack all game and got 2. They allowed 2 in a row on the last drive. And then for Caleb to do what he did with them 3 plays.
He avoided a third sack.
To get us where we were, why wouldn't you let that man work with that time and that timeout? The time we had on the clock and the timeout we had, let that man work.
I heard later on in the day another coach had a similar opportunity, and instead of kicking a field goal, they ran an extra play, and then they scored a touchdown and won. I'll have to...
But like
I have to look into
everybody,
that.
I have to take my hats off to the Bears this week with the new offensive coordinator. They came out and showed that it was a completely different style of football,
So
which was great.
I
like what I seen, but Eberflus got to fucking go, man.
Somebody said, you want to know how make Caleb Williams great? Let him play like Justin Fields. Because that nigga rushed for a game.
He played like Justin Fields. He used his fucking legs. This was and a lot of that, like I said, I take it back some of the shit that I was saying as far as with Caleb. I know a lot of that was the offensive coordinator in his head. Buddy came in there and was like, hey, bro, if you see it open and go, don't wait. Every week before today when he had the opportunity to run, it was hesitate, run last minute. Mm-hmm. This week, it was everything on the fly. Everything was flowing. Like I said, he's not a fucking rookie to football. He's a rookie to the NFL. Reading plays is the same on any level. It's just faster.
From the playground.
If you know that you're going to take off running when you can see it, motherfucker, take off running. Why are you playing? And he did exactly that. And that's how motherfuckers get hurt. And he was playing to win and did not get hurt.
Exactly.
He was sliding, doing everything he got to do. I'll take my hats off to Caleb. I didn't think I would be saying that no time soon because I am not a Caleb Williams fan. I'm a Justin Fields fan.
This is the way you got to play.
But if the Bears is going to win, this is what we got to do. And
football.
Flus got to go.
Yeah, I think Flus is done. I think that loss yesterday kind of sealed it. It's the fucking Packers.
Especially because
the Packers nigga talking about they own us and shit. Like
I never like his reactions after the game either. He always be like doubling down.
In the middle?
Doubling down. No, doubling down on his dumbassery. Like they was like like he said a couple of yards wouldn't have made a difference. I'm like, oh
nigga, it's a fucking field goal. Guess what happens when you get closer to it?
Yeah, so
come on, let's not fucking play with me.
Okay,
a couple of yards would have made a difference, dog. If you run the play and let Caleb do what he been doing,
and my thing is don't run the play that you were thinking of. That's the fucking problem because your immediate thing was thinking of running the ball. Let that boy take a shot at the end zone.
Okay, so look, all right. Let's just move
The fuck?
let's move to next week.
Go ahead.
Let's move to next week.
Oh, to
all
the
right?
Vikings game?
Next week we got the Vikings. We at home. When I say we, I mean y'all and our local audience. I don't like the Bears. Bruh. Yeah.
Redskins.
I'm not gonna do it to you. It's okay. Who do you guys have?
I'll take the Bears.
So wait, but off camera, Rob. This will be an easy one. You did.
Nigga, smoke and let it out.
This
We can't
nigga
understand
really.
you.
This nigga really.
Talking
I never
like
said.
the fucking.
I never said it'll be an easy one. I said it'll be an easy one.
What do you say, Keiko?
I said they should beat the Vikings. The Vikings
No,
are
you
not.
said this should be an easy one. Those
Maybe
are your
I
exact
did.
words.
Fuck it, I did. If I did, I did. Fuck it, I stand on business.
No,
the
he said,
Vikings.
No, he didn't say.
Go ahead.
He
Now,
said
what were
this
you
should
gonna
be a
say?
win. He said this should be a.
It should be a win. Go ahead.
This should be a win. That's what you said.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. ESPN matchup or has this one 59.
Vikings.
Yeah. 59%.
They had a 59% Packers until the game started.
Yeah, the Packers were 5-point favorites. And they got the
Yeah.
favorites on that.
And they won.
I'm
About
saying
one.
it changes during the game, but
Yeah, I
there's
know.
definitely some
But-
points in the game
I mean,
The Bears should have won that fucking game, man.
I
There's
mean,
no
shoulda,
excuse.
couldas. What's their record?
4-6.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. So while we talking about next week, let's talk about the whole week. Give
Hey,
me
is
y'all
the
predictions.
NFC North still the best division in football though?
Record wise, we can look at that really quickly before I get into the predictions.
Because even when the Bears were on top, NFC North was fucking kicking ass in football. The Vikings and the Lions
Yeah, they got 3 teams. That's
still up there.
Do y'all think the Packers are better than the Vikings?
No.
You think the Vikings are better than the Packers?
Yes.
So last week
No,
we were minus 5.5 against the Packers, who you say, oh, they're not a better team.
No.
Our
I think the
spread
Bears
against the
are-
Vikings is 3.5. So they only got them winning by 4 when they got the Packers winning by possibly a touchdown. So
I mean, well, it changes week to week.
it's going to change week to week because of what we just
And
did.
not even that. And it's going to
matchups.
be like that because of the rivalry with the Bears Packers anyway.
Yeah.
That's just always
Gonna
going
be
to
a
key
different
into
game,
it.
yeah.
No, I think the Bears is a better team than both of them.
I think so too.
It's just how we're playing.
Yeah, our execution is shit.
Execution.
Execution has been terribly shitty. We got a new OC. We should have won that game yesterday. Defense. Oh, if Jalen Johnson don't trip, we win that game. He tripped over his own feet.
Yeah.
So, but you talking about next week?
Let's
yeah.
do predictions.
The reason I said that about the Bears and Vikings that we should win. The Vikings to me are not the same team they were when the season started. After they lost to Detroit, how they lost to Detroit, it was the game itself. How it was
but
going.
how can we say
They didn't
that
look
and
great.
They're still top of the division?
Because read me their last few matchups, please. I think they beat the Jets, the Jags.
I mean, but that's still an NFL team.
They still suck. The Jags just got 52 put up on them yesterday, and they beat and the Vikings only put up 12 on them.
And we barely beat them.
That was when we played them. They had all their players,
And we barely beat them.
but we beat them. Fuck that.
Right, and they're playing without their players now. And
Now they
people are
hurt
fit.
exactly. Now they're
So
they're
we
worse
can't
off.
really-
They're worse off than they were when
Right,
we
so
played
we can't
them.
really talk about
No,
them
I'm
in
saying
the
that-
sense of playing when they're not playing with a healthy team.
So
They
my
getting
thing is
52
exactly
piece
that's why the
with an
Vikings beat them
unhealthy
so
team.
bad. That's why the Vikings and they barely beat them. They won by a touchdown. They didn't even. They was 12-6.
They're not. I will give you. They're not the powerhouse
what do
they
you
were
want
when
to
they started off.
Vikings.
Yeah,
last
what's the
year.
Vikings' last few opponent and point differential
Since you want to know since the Lions game,
since the Lions? Because they lost to the Lions by 1
and then they lost again to the Rams
by
10.
and then they beat the Patriots.
Then they beat the Colts by 8.
Terrible team.
And then it was 12-7
6,
against
the
12-7
Jags.
against the Jags. That's ugly. I don't like 12-7
And then their last game
because
was low score too.
I only don't like 12-7 because that's a scope for like 2 evenly matched teams. Like you're the Vikings and they're the Jaguars. That's not supposed to be.
And you didn't even beat them by 4 touchdowns.
That's not even. You didn't.
Are
it
they,
barely
are
even-
they playing healthy as well? I mean, what's their
That-
situation?
They got their starting quarterback and they got one of the best receivers in the league.
Yeah. I mean, and the
And they have Aaron Jones in the backfield.
And the Jaguars are just the Jaguars.
As far as they line, that's a good question.
I'm asking. Like,
I don't know. I'm not a Vikings fan.
Are they okay? Are they not playing like the team they started as,
they not.
or are they not the team they started as because they not healthy?
On that. I was
right. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, no. That's what I'm asking.
What was their last score yesterday?
I backed out already. Come on, let's talk about next week.
Okay. Oh, predictions just go game
Steelers at Browns.
Steelers.
All right. Okay.
Easily.
That's the Thursday game. So you go. Not happy about.
No, I'm not gonna play that game. Fuck that. That's a loser. Don't bet on that game.
Bucks at Giants.
Bucks.
Chiefs at Panthers.
Chiefs by 40. Hey, they don't beat them by 40.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Cowboys at Commanders. Busting their ass.
You already know how that's gonna go.
Busting their ass.
I think Commanders are a very strong team. So
man,
they are very solid. I was talking shit.
We better
y'all better destroy them niggas. Rivalry game 2 there. Yeah.
Big rival.
Then we got another. Division rivalry. Like people don't talk about it, but they be giving them smoke. It's Patriots at Dolphins.
Yep.
Yeah. Dolphins.
Hey, you know that started with the Matt Castle shit when Tom Brady got hurt.
But the Dolphins really be a thorn in their side. Then we got another. This is like division week. Then we got Titans.
It's a lot of division. It's that time.
Titans at Texans.
Ooh.
Texans. Easily. Another game.
Then we got Lions at Colts.
Lions.
Oh my God! What?
They are finna do.
Oh my God! Hey. This the game of the week 50, as far as money. That's another 50 ball.
That's a 60 piece.
That's another 50 ball at least.
Well, you talking about points?
Yes. Yeah, and if you want to get paid,
the over under is 49.
The 2 games I'll say to get paid on is that Texans game and this game.
What was the Texans?
Should be a lot of points and the Commanders.
No, the Texans game was only 41.5.
Who they playing?
The Titans.
They should destroy them.
They should destroy them.
Oh, okay. Bears okay. Broncos at Raiders.
Gonna be a good game, division rival.
Be a good game.
And the Broncos just put in work yesterday. Yeah. So Broncos.
Huh? Pick a team. Okay. Niners at Packers.
Niners.
Fuck
the Packers.
Fuck the.
I hope the Packers don't win another fucking game this whole fucking season.
Nah, I'm gonna go Niners.
Fuck the Packers. Niners. McCaffrey's back. He needs to get on the board. McCaffrey.
Cardinals at Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Ooh.
Seahawks are kind of playing. They playing okay.
I'm gonna go Cards.
Damn, are you writing these down? Should have.
Why do we need to write them down? Let's just leave them on camera. What was the last thing I said? Oh, okay. Eagles at Rams.
Eagles. That's gonna be a good game though.
That's the Sunday
Cooper
night.
Cup,
That's the Sunday night.
Oh,
that's Sunday night game. Eagles at Rams.
I'm gonna go Eagles.
Okay. Monday night. Ravens at Chargers.
Ravens. And the Ravens, they owe us.
They on a bounce back game.
Ravens fucking owe us.
On a bounce back game.
Is that who the Broncos beat yesterday? Who the fuck did they beat?
The Broncos?
They beat the shit out of somebody.
You really want to know?
The Ravens didn't lose by much.
They just played. That's the worst game I've seen the Ravens play.
They played. The Broncos won 38-6 versus the Atlanta Falcons.
Ooh, the Falcons on bye week? I didn't hear their name.
Oh, shit. How? Was they on bye week?
They must be on bye week. I didn't hear them play.
Win on the next week of the games that I just said. No, they must be. Okay. All right. And that's going to wrap up NFL.
Shit. Now to the fun part.
Basketball. They're playing.
Basketball.
Okay. We starting off with the hot.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Undefeated.
Cleveland Cavaliers sitting atop.
Damn.
Sitting atop of the standings at a whopping 15-0. Ooh. 8-0 on the road. 8-0 at the crib. 7-0 on the road. 12-0 against the conference. Yeah.
Woo! Now those are the games you need to be winning.
Come here, little bros.
Because I think we almost stole a game from them, and then that next game they beat the shit out of our asses.
Averaging 123.7 per game, which leads the NBA.
Golly. That boy Donovan different.
Holding opponents to 111 per game, which is Fifth in the NBA. Point differential 12.3. First in the NBA.
Damn. So they're gonna beat you by 10 or better.
That's nasty.
Damn.
Donovan's leading.
they play
Donovan's
the
leading the
Celtics.
way with 24 in the game.
Is that
He
the
had
league?
some big numbers.
League
Who?
or the team?
What?
Donovan.
He leading their team.
They team.
Yeah, he ain't fucking
Nah,
with them.
he's like he only like
not at
14.
24.
He like 14. Yeah, now at 24. Niggas
Oh, I
be
ain't hear
putting
that.
up
My
buckets.
bad. My bad.
But no, they've been hooping. They have beat some pretty good teams. Let the name drop a little bit.
I mean, shit, 15-0. You had to have beat some pretty good teams
Yeah,
already.
right. I mean, they beat the Warriors, who also are doing
very hot.
pretty well right now.
Second in the West.
I mean, they beat the Bucks, who aren't supposed to be as bad as that. Those wins should mean more than they do. They beat the Bucks twice already.
Damn. And they beat the Bulls twice already.
Yeah, like they beat the Knicks. They beat the Lakers. They dubbed the Lakers. Like, so they have some quality wins already. So
Damn, the Cavs might be coming out the East like LeBron.
It's too
it's
early.
too early. Relax.
Too early.
You know what it is?
And it's because they got a fragile team. They got all
They
their
do.
players
Jared
be-
Allen is always
all
hurt.
they
Donovan's
star players
hurt.
be getting hurt.
But you know what they got that other teams don't? When I was able to watch them,
What's that?
they got them two bigs. Evan Mobley and Jared and Evan.
Yeah,
they be
but
getting
one
hurt
of
and they
them,
control
one
the
of them
boards.
is one of the ones that'll get hurt.
They both, yeah. So that, but health is every team.
Yeah, I mean, but
Specifically, them
but
niggas
when you're a routine,
routinely hurt niggas.
yeah, that's not the same.
Like your boy.
Like, yeah, I don't know who he's talking. Oh,
You don't know who I'm talking about?
that's crazy.
Damn, why catch him straight?
Yeah, that's why. Because
I mean, because that's a good way to
reference,
routinely hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
I mean, who else could I say? Like,
No, I get it.
AD.
Not as of lately.
You know what? You could say Zion.
Yeah.
Zion for sure. Zion since his start of his career.
And then he lost all that weight and then put it back on. And then
I
lost
think
all
we
that
gotta
weight.
lay off AD because I think he's relatively healthy last year.
AD, I think he's doing something. AD got to be doing something different.
He missed
He missed like 9 games last year.
Yeah,
That's relative.
that's what I'm saying.
But again, to our point, he is one of those. History
And
tells us.
right now, that nigga is hooping.
Okay, right. That's a good segue to our next segment. We will get to AD. We're going Lakers. They've been all right. Good for them, I suppose.
9-4.
They started hot. They slumped a little. They're
9-4 ain't
trending.
bad.
Well, they started
Yeah.
like 3-0, and then they lost like 4 straight. That's when JJ was pissed and walking out the interview and stuff.
So now they on the 6-game winning streak.
Would you relax? I don't need you to sell us on the Lakers. We're about to talk about LeBron. So, right, good for you. Like you can sell us on LeBron.
I think it's kind of rude how you talking to him right now.
He-
What's happening?
How? He didn't even. He started acting like I was on the shit on them or something.
He's just leaning in.
I leaned in because
I think they read the
on
situation wrong.
4-game losing streak. I said, well, now they on a 6-game winning streak. If they went on a 4-game
literally
losing
everything
streak.
I said about him, he had a counter. Like we.
I mean, if it's legit, I can't say it's not legit.
It wasn't like I was trying to go.
It's because we were talking about the Lakers. I think that's why.
Yes, we were.
What does paper say? We talking about LeBron. We ain't say nothing about the Lakers.
Oh, I can't wait to play that fucking back. I can't wait to play that shit back.
What's that?
The first thing he says, we're gonna talk about the Lakers.
I said
The
segue.
you said we're going to talk about the Lakers.
I said we're going Lakers and LeBron.
But you led with Lakers.
It's gonna be perfect. I love
I
it.
can't.
Let's talk about LeBron.
know.
Let's talk about LeBron. Okay, let's talk about LeBron.
I
Please.
can't wait.
Because I thought this is Lakers talk. We start talking about AD. Niggas
We
started
didn't-
on that.
What did the paper say?
I can't see that fucking paper on my glasses.
We discussed this. It says we talk about LeBron, then we talk about AD, and then we talk about
Ladies and gentlemen, this paper says LeBron still has big impact.
Yeah.
Not once did he say those words in the sentence.
Well, why would I read it off the paper? You guys don't know how television works.
I love it. I love it. No, because on television, when we're watching Ernie
Ernie Johnson doesn't read off the paper
It literally be like
exactly what it
it's
says.
reading off the prompt.
You don't have no, bro. There's literally a script of them arguing when Chuck took his notes and ripped them up, and he was pissed. Ernie doesn't give a fuck about that. Yeah, we will. Give me back my fucking notes. I'm Ernie Johnson, nigga. We're talking about
we
LeBron.
Shaq and Barkley right now.
I know. I don't know who's who though.
I'll be Shaq. It's cool.
Yeah, just
I got more rings.
Yeah. I knew that.
Oh
That
shit!
went exactly where I wanted.
He like, K-Cole, don't even feed into that. What are we talking about?
Look. Let's talk about the Lakers.
Like, no.
Now I'm trolling. Let's talk about the Lakers.
Let's talk about LeBron's big.
Nope, because y'all want to talk about the Lakers. What he say? What did he say? Dang, they are in third in the West.
Shit. You said that was a good team. That's what we were.
How? That must be some old division. Yeah, that is. It's only because of the division.
What they beating up on the Suns?
I mean, yeah, because the fourth place team is the Rockets, and they have more wins. But I guess they also have one more loss. So
who's the Rockets?
They 10-5.
Who's they
LeBron
division?
them, they got
The Rockets division.
The Mavericks
All the
Spurs?
Texas teams, Minnesota, and the Thunder.
Okay. Minnesota way out of pocket. First of all, why is that a West team? Anyway,
We've been on that. They got a tournament game tonight against Utah.
They on a 5-game winning
tournament
streak.
night, time to get paid.
Yeah, which Utah is like 3-7, I think, or some shit
They
like
finna
that.
bust their ass.
LeBron had 4 triple-doubles last week. What y'all think about that?
NBA Player of the Week, right? Did he get Player of the Week? I don't know if they announced it.
I didn't see it.
I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that. But yeah, Bron, man, bro. What else can you say about Bron that hasn't been said, man? He 40, pushing 40,
In a couple weeks,
still bullying the league.
2 weeks.
Still gonna be a bully.
I don't understand it.
Niggas think he on some type of undetectable drug, but that's conspiracy talk.
I let my brother tell it. He juicing and all this.
They say
other
he on
shit.
some undetectable drug that they don't have a screen for, bro. And I don't put. Listen, when money is involved, and you LeBron James, and you got all these corporations that need LeBron James to be the face of their corporation, like Nike, you can get your hands on some shit, boy.
Not even going that far.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't want to put it on that. I don't want to do that. I just want to say I can't put nothing past nobody.
But just
imagine
I can't put nothing past nobody.
In that defense, you can say
so
this that
awesome.
they funding it. Let's say they funding it because he spent like what they say $1.3 million a year
on his body.
So
Imagine being so amazing that
people think you got to be on drugs. I'm sorry.
like you see what they
it's
did
just
to
like
what's
when
the
Buddy
name
got the drug test after the backwards
jump.
Oh my God! Yes, that backwards jump.
Brian, you gotta get drug tested.
Didn't they drug test Steph after one game too?
They drug test you. A lot of players.
Yeah, every time
Donovan
you go
dropped
crazy,
70 last year. They drug tested him.
Right, you
the
go
next
crazy.
day.
Niggas go crazy and you get drug tested.
But you know what's so crazy to me? And I think it's like a side
That's
effect.
disrespectful.
So
as
imagine,
fuck. Like I can't go crazy.
Damn.
I'm not that good.
I don't want to talk. Okay, one more thing on LeBron. We got to move on. But imagine if the side effect of you taking this drug is like, you know how players have great games, like Donovan dropped 70, and the next game they have like fucking 12. What if there's a side effect?
And that's why Brian be having them off nights? Shut the fuck.
Or maybe
I don't even know why I would play into that.
Or maybe it's just because this nigga's almost 40.
Yeah, I didn't agree. I just
like that aspect.
I just answered
it's
the
funny
question.
to think about. Shout out to LeBron.
No, Brian be hooping, bro.
Brian be hooping his ass off, bro. Salute.
That's crazy work.
That's funny. It's a funny angle. I
Shout
love
out
it.
the king, yes sir.
Even though, LeBron is what everybody be talking about, AD is the one who really been going crazy.
Shout out to
Since
AD.
the start of the season,
taking the
bro.
same-
Averaging 31 and a half
he ain't
points
hurt
per
no
game.
He been fucking with Bron.
That medicine.
And
11 boards. Would
Bron
you
secret stuff.
Bron's secret stuff.
Yo,
Facts.
I hate it.
Damn. That's the name of the episode. Pause. Bron's secret stuff.
Pause. Hey, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Idiots. Okay.
How much of that Lakers success are we willing to
Get
give?
to AD?
No, to JJ, actually.
A lot.
Ooh. Shout out to JJ Redick.
They winning as a team.
I mean,
They're a team.
okay.
That's a
so
team.
how different is the? And I'm not a big Laker guy,
haven't
so
been able
you
to
have
watch
to tell
them.
me how different. How different is at least the rotation? You know, like same core pretty much.
Yeah, I think it's more the chemistry and
That-
JJ
yeah.
being younger
And more
he's
relatable.
More relatable. Like that has a
He's a
lot
player.
to do.
It's
He's
important.
You can literally see the players more engaged with him.
Right. Like they was talking about AD got his arm around him walking off the court and all that. And
I
we was
love.
talking about that
I
earlier.
love when LeBron hit like a buzzer beater at the end of the quarter, and everybody's going nuts. Even the young homies running up on Bron like, yeah, you the king, let's go, yeah. And JJ's like, hey, both of y'all come here. Y'all see that over there? Y'all missed that though. And I'm like, yeah, JJ, get
Right,
it.
like
JJ, get that.
He
ass.
hit, but y'all still missed.
Yeah,
y'all
like
assignments.
JJ,
It's still basketball.
I'm like,
baby.
yeah. So I think that's cool. Like, you know,
I
don't
think
necessarily.
It's being relatable. Bro.
It's
like,
crazy. Like, I'm not a Lakers fan, right? But I be kind of want LeBron to be successful, and now I kind of rock with JJ. Like, I really rock with him.
another one from our era
I
that
rock,
we grew
yeah,
up
I rock.
watching.
See, I really rock with his commentary, like his insight. Like, you
'Cause
can
he
tell,
knew what the fuck he was
you
talking
can
about.
tell he really knows the game.
I
and
want-
So, like, you know, like I just appreciate that. So I'm just like, good for you, JJ. I hope it works.
I want way more commentators to get into coaching.
Because people were shitting on him at first too.
I mean,
like coming in the
I want
door.
Most,
more
I mean, a
commentators.
majority of them
They have gone back and
Yeah,
forth, but
they just- yeah.
the real good, like, I really want Stacey King to go and coach the Bulls. Like,
No.
once he's done, because he obviously he got to get off TV, but I would love for him to take his insight of the game. Because, like, the shit he be saying, bro, it be so on point about little things that they can improve. It don't even got to be major. It just be like, it just be little moments in the game where Stacey will have
I
that
don't know,
knowledge.
bro.
Like,
He
this is what
had
they
to
should
be
do.
like an assistant.
It's like
No,
your-
he didn't even got to be
it's
like
your
front
wrestling
facing, bro. He
knowledge,
can
how
even
you
be
called that shit earlier when we was watching the shit like that. Like
yeah,
pinpoints in the
or
game.
like
with
Tony
shit.
Romo be doing that.
Exactly.
I love watching
Tony
that.
would be a fucking fantastic
Bro, you know,
quarterback.
I know we supposed to be-
Quarterbacks are always
I know we
great
supposed to be
That's like
coaches.
point guard.
We supposed to be talking about basketball, but just real quick, just to that, you know, they told that man, hey, Tony, tone it down with the telling.
Tone
the
it
plays.
down with the telling the plays.
Yeah, you're kind of spoiled. You know, like.
You spoiled
And I'm
it.
like, you crazy boy.
You
that
can't
make
spoil
me,
something
that makes me excited. To me, because I'm just like
The
damn,
only way-
I'm
Somebody
like-
really know what
I'm
the
like,
fuck
damn,
they
bro,
talking
you can just look
Look
at
and
the
know what
field
they talking
and know
about.
what's about to happen.
Unless they literally like you're
Hey,
watching
Tony,
our live
tell
delay.
my-
Don't tell the niggas what
It's
play is
about,
coming
hey,
up.
It's about Tony. Do you have the script? Chill.
Oh, the script
Okay, back to NBA. Because
Damn.
we doing too much controversy in this episode.
to be a long one. We ain't doing the other one either.
Surprises and surprise. We're actually doing pretty solid on time. It's amazing. Surprises and disappointments. The Bucks still
Very disappointed.
struggling. I
Warriors,
can't
I'm
believe
I'm
that.
surprised the Warriors is hooping the way they hoop.
I am pleasantly surprised with the Warriors.
They adjusting well, man. They
Very well.
Hey,
Steve Kerr gets
so
sick, he's
listen,
another
I was just
good
about
coach.
to say that.
Yeah.
Now the last
Point guard.
at the beginning of that Warriors run, I was like, nah, Steve, you just inherited something. But
From Mark Jackson.
now this team is far removed from those championship teams. So like,
They
and
keep it going, and the players are older.
for you to really steal, no. Hey,
that's another old guy.
Hey, Steve.
Business
Not
ain't
even
shake.
old, but basketball.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, that's okay.
Yes, that's
Who else? I
That's what I'm
mean,
saying. Basketball.
disappointments.
disappointments. I mean,
Man,
I guess.
Patrick Williams still a you know what though? I'm
Bro,
turning the page.
stop playing with me about Patrick, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm starting to turn the
literally,
page.
every
But
time I turn
it
it on,
It
bro.
just be like, it's the little things, and part of that is coaching. But no, I'm gonna go with surprises because I'm gonna
So
go.
what do you think his role's supposed to be?
He hit his whole career. He's been a point forward. They don't never barely had a ball in his hands.
So
They don't
that's
call
not
no
his
plays.
That's not his fault.
That's what I was just finna say. I was literally finna say a lot of this is on Billy Donovan.
Oh.
I was gonna say that. That was my next.
Hey, because
so
no,
wait,
one
so
of the
can we
games
all-
the
can
other
we-
day,
so
did he
can
have
we
like
all-
He was playing point
he had
forward.
hella
He had like 9 assists,
Yeah,
bro.
I did see that.
Like that's where if that's how you got to get him involved, and my thing is we don't have a true point guard. Lonzo hurt. Giddy's not like a super
So
true.
we can all agree that
I'm sorry to go right into Bills talk.
coaching in Chicago, period, is a problem.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that's that's our history.
coaching. No, it starts at the top with man.
It starts with ownership. You need to-
Ownership.
Oh, yeah.
Ownership, management,
Starts with
coaching,
ownership.
Because
the whole
they are
front office.
Yeah.
Because if Jerry Chicago. If Jerry don't want to win, he don't care about win. He care about putting asses in the seats, and we selling out every fucking night. He'll keep the Bulls as mediocre as he can without paying too much money. We see they don't like to pay nobody.
Sox set the record for the most losses. So you
and people still trying to go to the game. Stop going to the game. We can't.
People gonna go to because people
Did
go.
You see the stands?
People go, but the people that are going now are going for the baseball experience because the tickets are fucking $7.
Even we went
right,
and saw the disappointment.
We went twice.
Not this
those
year.
were different seasons though.
No, but they
were
shitty.
losing
They
both
both
seasons.
they were
shitty.
losing both seasons. Why the tickets were so fucking cheap? Yeah. Pops got them tickets for dirt cheap, and then I got my tickets
with
for dirt cheap.
basketball, he gonna have to keep us medium. We got the Bulls gonna win 30-some games every year. We ain't gonna go too high or too low. I think
We
our
always
biggest
gonna
chances,
draft right in the middle.
draft right. We gonna draft number 4.
Not number 4, like number 14.
Yeah, because we ain't been that bad in a minute.
Yeah,
But
like
we gonna be middle
who
of the
do
road.
we draft? We drafted Kobe.
We drafted a lot of players on
and-
Ayo Dosunmu, Kobe White,
Those
Patrick
are all
Williams,
like they all was drafted in the
like, middle
same
of the
like
road.
12.
and
to
Patrick was high. Patrick was like 7.
Patrick was. Other NBA news. I'm so thankful for this one. Inside the NBA, getting picked up by ESPN and ABC. Definitely clap that one up.
Shout out to fucking Disney.
Cause for real, cause I don't really think I was gonna handle that well, bro. Like that's
Every season when they go off, it's sad.
don't
When they
think-
just go off for the
I
season,
don't
you
think
be like,
that there's
"Oh."
anything on TV that I enjoy more than
Inside the NBA.
like it's like Inside the NBA, Abbott, bruh, man, like.
Yeah.
So I'm golf clap one more time. Like, thank you so much.
Shout out
for
to
that.
Disney, man. They know their business.
Oh hell yeah!
Right. So yeah, we was just talking
another
about the Bulls. I checked yesterday. I don't think they played. When I wrote this down, they was 5-9. Let me double check.
If they're 5-9, they should be 6-10.
No, they 6-9 now. Oh, they said they won.
They won last night.
Yeah, so they 6.
Oh, so you really checked after that Hawks game?
No.
I mean, who did we lose to?
Yeah, I did this yesterday before
Okay.
work.
We won against the Pistons last night. Surprisingly.
Oh, no, I knew that. Oh, yeah, and I seen people, Vooch had like 25.
Vooch is back to surprises.
Hey, bro.
Vooch is hooping.
Vooch is not a surprise, bro. Vooch don't be getting.
He is surprised because he looked like, but you know what?
It's because they don't be used. It's coaching, bro. They be not.
We talked about this.
They don't use it,
I'm
bro.
talking about,
Bro,
hey, I'm
it's
talking about
several.
his love-hate relationship for that man.
Yeah. It's several.
This season
games,
he's doing.
It's
That's
several
the best I've seen
games
him play.
where in the second or third quarter, Vooch will literally
Not
just
touch
be
the ball.
No, he'll be unstoppable. And they'll just be going crazy, and then for some reason
go
down
away
the
from
stretch,
him.
we go away from him, and then
I'll tell you why. Because in the fourth quarter of games, Vooch either one be in fucking foul trouble or two he's a liability on defense. He started to step his defense game on top. I've seen him get a few blocks. I've seen him be there, rotation better. But if you watch some game, that's why I was super disappointed. He is not a threat to an offensive person at that rim. He put his hands up. He moves slow. He's doing better.
They be laying the fuck out of him,
Bro! Excuse me.
But
What size is your onesie? You 6'11"?
they definitely, man. Unfortunately, I think I have too much personal attachment to this Bulls team. Like, I like Vooch. I like Pat. Like, he's just not consistent enough for me. But like
When he shows flashes.
every time I look at the TV, bro, and I be like, hey,
he shows flashes.
yeah. So
He'll hit an
like,
open jumper every. Now his 3-point shooters.
I mean, he be hustling. I be seeing him getting
He
some
definitely
cleanup.
You know what? He probably reminds you a lot of Kawhi. You don't even putting that together, really.
Because he's the super Aldi.
He
Not even
got
Aldi.
the
'cause
long
I like
arms.
Aldi.
Nah, he's Sun Valley.
He
I think that's Dollar Tree.
He
brand.
like, yeah, right.
Or
That's
Dollar
what I was-
General, man.
He's a
Yeah.
dollar. He's deals. Is that a store deal? That's regional, maybe. Oh man, both of y'all.
He's Deals. God
That's
damn.
terrible. Is he
Deals
really?
got the price tags in that orange.
maybe
That
I
orange
like-
print.
Is he really? Because what has
That's
Kawhi
like
done
$5.
lately for him to be?
Bro, that's too. It looks like we're gonna move on from basketball and
Fucking
move to
hilarious.
hot topic for the day. This weekend we had the Tyson and Logan.
Tyson, Jake.
I said, Tyson and Jake Paul.
Did you have that?
Thoughts? Did you guys get to see it?
I did.
I didn't, unfortunately.
Oh, shout out to the buffering.
Yeah, big buff. Big buff.
Netflix was in there like.
I saw like the first round. I saw like the first round or two. What was that?
Netflix was getting fucked.
Oh, yeah, they were. I think they said like 250, 300 million people was trying to watch it.
God damn.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
because you could. It's
Tyson.
for one. No.
It's crazy.
No,
it was
not
like
Tyson.
two different. It was like literally two
This is
different
what we
generations.
was often say. This is what we was
It's
talking
like-
about with the young homies
It's like
earlier.
a generation trying
It's
to watch.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no, bro, but the old heads.
No. Yeah, no. I'm saying, but like, far as like, there
The
was
eyes.
way, far as the eyes
The
that was
Paul
watching that shit, the
influence.
Paul influence, it was way
Yeah,
more
bro.
young people watching that shit
Bro,
than it was.
yeah, bro. That's why I told y'all I love Logan. That's why I had his name so ready to say, because I love his I love him being in WWE. I love that, like because they bring eyes. So like, good for them.
And that's what it was. And like I said,
What y'all think about the fight?
the fight was fixed, of course.
That shit's
man.
awful. It was awful. It looked good for a few minutes. Tyson looked
It
good.
looked good for the first 2 rounds.
It
when
looked like- it
Tyson
looked
was
like-
actually
That's
fighting
That's
him.
about all I saw.
It
That's
looked
when
like,
Tyson was fighting
to me,
him for real.
To me, it looked like they really didn't want to hurt each other, because there was times when Tyson could have teed off and didn't, and there was times when Jake could have teed off
Tyson was
and
pulling
didn't.
punches. It was another money fight.
Oh yeah, big money.
Jake made 40, Tyson made 20. And then I'm pretty sure there was something on the back end there for Tyson having to take that L.
Who knows?
So what do
Everybody
y'all
got
think?
paid.
Because it
What
was a
did y'all-
sanctioned fight.
everybody got
It
paid.
goes on their records. It
Everybody
wasn't
got
an
paid. Go ahead.
What y'all think about Jake Paul
What about him?
boxing?
He's decent.
He okay. He got power. He got power. He got a powerful punch.
mean,
but I need to see him fight.
I
need
just
to
want to
fight-
fight
I
a
wanna
real
see-
person.
Right? What happened when
A
he fought
legitimate fighter.
a legitimate fighter? He lost.
and I want to see him fight a legit. Like he
called
tried to
out
call a
Canelo.
Canelo. You want your head knocked off your shoulders? They got to reattach it.
That's what
And
I
then
want to
he
see.
was
then.
talking shit about
I wanna
Tank,
see him.
too.
I want to see him fight the person that y'all are the most disgusted for him to. So,
I think the best fight for him right now, and I don't even think he's nowhere on his level. But I would love to see that Tank and fucking Jake fight.
Just the class would be.
It could be, but the only difference is Tank is way shorter than Jake.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be a
classes
fucking
wouldn't be fair.
a different advantage.
Because as soon as he throw a good slug,
Yeah.
but if he misses,
but if I'm stuttering and shit. If Jake wanna step in the ring with Canelo, I would love to see that because
we all would love to see that.
gonna beat the shit out. But again,
what if he fix it? Is he still?
Canelo too active to take
Oh,
a dive?
Okay.
he don't need the money like that.
He don't need the money.
He don't need that pink like that.
Mike didn't either.
Real niggas that need-
which is
real-
why he didn't. Which is why he
Shit,
didn't
I
get
don't know
knocked
nobody
out.
I don't know.
20 M's.
Mike
I don't know.
Mike got his own.
I never know
weed
about
farm.
Mike.
Mike got
I
his
mean,
own. Weed
I don't know
farm.
what Mike.
He got his own
I don't know what
investments.
Mike going on because he like released a statement that
He was hurt. He was sick.
Well, no, that's
No,
why.
yeah,
That's why
no,
the fight was rescheduled because it was supposed to happen in July. He got sick and had to have a blood transfusion. He almost died, which is why they rescheduled the fight. And Jake picked up the dude who he boxed in July last minute like that. But I mean, like he said, even though with this L it's a win, I'm 58, almost died a couple months ago. I went the whole 8 rounds. I personally believe that he was pulling punches in that person. Bro, if you watched any of his training videos before
When
this
he was
shit,
going before his
crazy.
sickness.
well,
yeah.
that's night and
video
day.
didn't
Not
look
even
nothing
before
like-
the sickness. No, after the sickness as well. Just
Just
his,
still his training.
It's
just didn't
night
look like
and day.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe he's a practice player. I'm just playing. I'm trolling. Relax.
Stop.
Listen. Stop.
Stop doing
Okay.
that.
Listen. Okay. Stop. Last thing.
Quiet.
Speaking of the buffering issue, Netflix. What the y'all got
They
going
better
on?
get their shit together before wrestling make it.
I
there,
mean,
bro.
that's not even their next big test.
I know. I don't give a fuck about that.
But that's gonna have a lot of.
I'm not gonna be watching that.
The next thing, the next live event for the Netflix is gonna be Beyonce performing during halftime of the Texans Christmas game,
Christmas.
bruh.
Oh yeah, I really don't give a fuck about that. So.
Oh my God,
Hey,
bruh.
but you want to know what? Now I need I need to ask this as a question. With the Beyonce thing and going back with the Tyson shit, as far as Netflix, was it just the fight, or was Netflix as a whole crashing? Like, could people who wasn't watching the fight watching other shit Was it affecting that?
No.
I imagine that
Because
only
the server, though. I'm saying, like,
it's
probably only people trying to tune
But
into
that's
the
a
fight.
different server because that's the live stream. That's not the same as
Me going to watch
That's
The
not
Walking
the same
Dead.
as you going to watch a movie.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, but that's I mean, dude, if
That's a
that
good
would
question.
if that would have been happening, then even more people would have been complaining.
Because, like, I'm not even trying to watch this shit.
I'm not even watching
I'm
this.
just trying to watch
Oh
the
my
fucking
God.
I
Law and
see.
Order.
I mean, at one point in
Or whatever
time,
the fuck.
everything
I watch
on my
BoJack
fucking
Horseman right now.
BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, that shit
but
fire.
at one point in time, everything on my feed was fuck Netflix, fuck
Oh, yeah,
Netflix,
nah,
fuck
for
Netflix.
sure.
So,
Netflix is fucking
because
up.
that's how many people was
They
trying to
gotta
watch
get
it.
together.
we know how I feel about
Beyonce's
Beyonce.
numbers about to be
right.
way worse.
But
Or the cousins.
right, but not even that. I'm worried about wrestling.
I mean, yeah, because no, that's my
Because Raw is
biggest-
live.
Yeah,
Raw
because
is gonna be
I'm
live.
excited
and
to see that.
And that's literally 2 weeks later after Christmas.
I'm excited to see that. That's
So-
going to be fire.
And Raw is every Monday live, so they better have.
And
I'm
it's
not
gonna be
finna
all
deal with that
unedited?
shit. And it's 3 hours. I'm not finna deal with buffering for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's going to piss y'all the fuck off. I'm going to tune out, bitch.
I mean, but I heard it was decent if you watched it afterwards.
I watched it on my.
If you watch it delayed or on
I
another
watched
device,
it on my
works
Nah,
out.
like
delayed-
trying to
nah,
pull it up on
delayed
my
wasn't
TV.
Delayed
Yeah.
ain't the key, though, because you don't want to be
Delayed
fucking...
wasn't
I
even
stayed off the
no.
internet. I stayed off the internet.
wow.
But watching it on my TV, it wouldn't even load. Like I couldn't even.
It wouldn't
Netflix.
load.
That's why I asked because Netflix itself was barely opening. So I pulled it up on my phone and I was like literally 45 seconds to a minute and a half delayed at one time.
and it was
So
cool.
that was cool, and it wasn't buffering once it got to that point.
All I'm saying is Netflix.
Don't
Get
fuck
your
this
shit
up.
together.
Don't
Get
fuck
your
this up.
shit. Don't both of those.
Don't drop the ball.
With that,
I got Triple H on speed dial. I'll call him and tell him pull that contract quick because we ain't
Please.
finna do that.
shut it down. This has been in the building. You know who this is, man.
It's your boy K. Cole.
Boy, King P.
And your boy Showtime. Catch us next time. Be also looking out for our other podcast side missions. And make sure y'all check out K. Cole Got Him. It's been us. We out. We out.